From JD Vance meeting with Prime Minister Modi to ex-DGP murder in Karnataka and row over Rahul's remark on Election Commission. Let's get you all the big stories of the day in this news wrap. Hi, I'm Khyati Rajvanshi and you're watching the Indian Express. Let's get started. In a major diplomatic development, US Vice President JD Vance arrived in India on April 21st for a 4-day official visit, during which he also met Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Upon his arrival in New Delhi, Vance, accompanied by his family, visited the Akshardham Temple. The Vice President is also expected to visit prominent landmarks, including the Taj Mahal in Agra and the Amer Fort in Jaipur. His wife, Usha Vance, who is of Indian origin with family roots in Andhra Pradesh, joined him on the trip along with their children and senior US administration officials. The visit aims to strengthen the two nations' bilateral ties and cultural connections. Former Karnataka Director General of Police DGP Om Prakash, a 1981 batch IPS officer originally from Bihar, was found dead at his residence in Bengaluru on April 20th. He was 68 years old. Om Prakash had served as the state's top police officer from March 2015 until his retirement in March 2017. According to police, the former DGP sustained multiple stab injuries following a violent altercation with his wife, Pallavi. She allegedly threw chili powder in his eyes, temporarily blinding him, and then stabbed him multiple times with a kitchen knife. A sharp weapon was recovered near the body, and evidence of a violent struggle, including blood stains, was found throughout the house.
In a shocking turn of events, former Karnataka Director General of Police, 68-year-old Om Prakash was found dead with multiple stab injuries at his residence in HSR layout, Bengaluru on Sunday afternoon. Police have launched a probe into what they suspect could be a case of foul play. According to senior police officials, a sharp weapon was recovered near the body, though it is yet to be confirmed if it was a murder weapon. Additional Commissioner of Police West Vikas Kumar said, and I quote, "We received information about the incident at around 4:30 p.m., following which a patrol vehicle was immediately dispatched."
Today afternoon, around 4:30, we got an information regarding this particular incident. The Hoysala vehicle attended immediately. We came to know about this incident of death of our ex-DG and IGP, Shri Om Prakash. Currently, the son of Mr. Om Prakash, he has been contacted. He is giving a complaint against this particular incident. Once the complaint is given, FIR will be registered and further investigation of the case will be taken up.
What is the motive, murder motive?
See, immediately we cannot reach into the details and motive of the complete incident that has happened. So once the case is registered, a detailed investigation will be taken up. Every single aspect that pertains to the background of this particular case will be investigated, and we will be able to know what exactly is the reason behind it.
Any arrested related to this?
Immediately there are no arrests. So it looks like from the initial information that is there that things may be internal in nature, but we are still to. But still, we see all these things will take time to be determined. But yes, every single aspect that will be ensured to be looked into, and then only will be in a position to tell exactly what exactly happened. It seems that some sharp weapon has been used because there is a lot of blood loss, because of which that it seems the death has happened.
Now postmortem is going on tomorrow.
So once the FIR formalities are complete, so we'll give the requisition for postmortem, and once the postmortem is complete, further formalities will be taken.
Sources close to the investigation revealed that Prakash's wife Pallavi has been detained and is currently being questioned by the police. No formal arrests have been made so far. Adding another layer of complexity to the case, sources indicated that Om Prakash had recently expressed concerns about threats to his life, though it remains unclear whether these warnings were linked to his murder. While rumors of a possible property dispute as a motive have surfaced, police have dismissed any such speculation for now. Om Prakash, a native of Bihar, was a 1981 batch IPS officer who began his career as the additional superintendent of police in Bellary district. Over the course of his career, he served in various key positions, including in the Lokayukta Police and as a Deputy Inspector General, that's the DIG, in the Criminal Investigation Department. He assumed the role of Karnataka DGP in 2015 and retired in 2017.
During his recent visit to the United States, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi addressed the Indian diaspora in Boston and made a sharp allegation against the Election Commission of India, ECI, calling it compromised. He claimed that there is something very wrong with the system and cited the 2024 Maharashtra Assembly elections as an example. According to him, the number of votes cast exceeded the number of eligible adult voters in the state. His remarks have triggered a strong political backlash. The Bharatiya Janata Party and Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis sharply criticized Gandhi, accusing him of maligning India's democratic institutions on foreign soil and undermining the credibility of constitutional bodies.
ये बहुत ही दुख की बात है कि श्रीमान राहुल गांधी विदेश में जाकर अपने देश के प्रति, अपने देश के संविधान ने जो संस्थाएं तैयार की है उनके प्रति इस प्रकार से झूठ बोलने का प्रयास करते हैं, झूठ फैलाने का प्रयास करते हैं, भारतीय लोकतंत्र को बदनाम करने का प्रयास करते हैं, लोकतंत्र पर सवाल या निशान उठाने का प्रयास करते हैं। ये बहुत ही निंदनीय इस प्रकार से उनका काम चल रहा है। बार बार चुनाव हारने के बाद उनके ऊपर जो परिणाम हुआ है उसके चलते मुझे लगता है कि इस प्रकार की हरकतें वो कर रहे हैं। कोई भी देशभक्त इस प्रकार से अपने देश को विदेश में जाके बदनाम नहीं करता। राहुल गांधी जिस प्रकार का बर्ताव कर रहे हैं उनके चरित्र पर एक सवालिया निशान इसके कारण खड़ा हुआ है। ऐसी चीजें करने की जगह वो जनता में जाए, जनता का विश्वास वापस हासिल करे तो वो चुनाव जीत सकेंगे। दुनिया भर में कितनी भी बदनामी करके वो चुनाव नहीं जीत सकते, इससे उनका ही कद छोटा होता जाएगा।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi has extended his heartfelt condolences on the passing of Pope Francis, describing the late pontiff as a beacon of compassion, humility, and spiritual courage. In a message shared across social media and official channels, Prime Minister Modi expressed solidarity with the global Catholic community. He reflected on Pope Francis's unwavering commitment to the teachings of Christ, his lifelong service to the poor and marginalized, and his profound ability to inspire hope among those facing adversity. As the world mourns this towering spiritual figure, we revisit some of Pope Francis's most iconic and politically significant moments, encounters that shaped his legacy as a moral force on the global stage. Pope Francis, the 266th pontiff of the Roman Catholic Church, has passed away at the age of 88. A towering global figure who reshaped the image of the papacy, Francis was the first non-European pope in over 1,300 years and the first from Latin America. Born Jorge Mario Bergoglio in Buenos Aires on December 17, 1936 to Italian immigrants, Pope Francis brought a deep sense of humility, simplicity, and reform to the Church. His papacy was marked by a unique blend of spiritual leadership and global diplomacy. Over the years, he met heads of state, royalty, artists, and activists, forging relationships that often transcended politics and ideology. In a significant diplomatic gesture, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Pope Francis at the Vatican in 2021 and invited him to visit India, reviving ties after a previously failed attempt at a papal visit. One of his earliest high-profile audiences was with Queen Elizabeth II and Prince Philip, a symbolic encounter between the head of the Catholic Church and the head of the Church of England. In Jerusalem, a memorable exchange with Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu made headlines. The two briefly disagreed on whether Jesus spoke Aramaic or Hebrew, a moment that reflected the Pope's deep-rooted scholarly insight. In 2014, he welcomed Spain's King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia during their first official trip abroad. He also presented Russia's Vladimir Putin with an Angel of Peace medal, a politically potent gesture at a time of rising global tensions. During a visit to Bolivia, he received a controversial crucifix carved into a hammer and sickle from then-President Evo Morales. Despite the symbolism, Francis responded with grace, maintaining his quiet but steady stance on unity and dialogue. In the United States, his visit was historic. Then President Barack Obama and First Lady Michelle Obama welcomed him at the White House. Later, he addressed the United Nations, making a powerful plea to help refugees and prioritize the world's most vulnerable. He met Leonardo DiCaprio to discuss climate change, Brazilian football star Ronaldinho for peace-building initiatives, and Facebook's Mark Zuckerberg to talk about global connectivity and digital responsibility. In an unscheduled appearance at a Vatican conference attended by the IMF director and Argentina's finance minister, he warned against harsh economic policies that could fracture society, a hallmark of his concern for the poor and the marginalized. Pope Francis also met US President Joe Biden, who presented him with a military command coin, calling him the most significant warrior for peace he had ever met. The gift was dedicated to Biden's late son, Beau. These were more than just photo ops. Each of these encounters reflected Pope Francis's unique ability to blend spiritual authority with political relevance. His legacy will be remembered not just in the church but across continents, in moments of grace, challenge, and powerful human connection. Pope Francis is gone, but the world he touched will not forget him. That's all for now, but we leave you with these visuals of US Vice President JD Vance, Second Lady Usha Vance, and their children visiting the serene Akshardham Temple.